Hi, I'm Andrew, and my Black hero is Christina Cleveland. She is this thinker and writer and practitioner and theologian who inspires me a lot. I saw her speak a number of times a number of years ago, and she speaks about rest a lot. And the importance of rest in as if you're an activist or if you're a teacher or if you are engaged in ministry. She emphasizes listening to yourself and to your body. She's very much emphasizes listening to your body when you are hurting or when there's awkwardness or when there's pain, and rather than shoving it down, to bring it up and hold it before God and ask God about whatever your body's feeling. She also this past year went on this amazing pilgrimage through France, and I think some other places, a pilgrimage to see different Black Madonnas, these sculptures that were made for lots of different reasons, but kind of venerated by different mostly Catholic churches throughout the world. And she looks to that as an image of like the divine in Black bodies and in Black people. That these places are small churches would have a Black Madonna that people come and worship and pray, ask for prayer from, and pray and honor, and she just on her own ministry and her own journey of healing and of rest and of learning, she went to these different pilgrimage sites and wrote this wonderful long blog about all that she learned. And she also writes a lot about, maybe the first time I heard from her is writing about going to church in a city. And she writes about how cities are places where there's lots of corruption and lots of human interaction, and some of that's dangerous, or it gets a bad rap a lot of the times. And she talks about how there's inherently so much goodness and richness in cities, and in diverse neighborhoods and in Black neighborhoods, and how we have to just look at the roots of people who have been here a long time in cities, and churches who are still going on, like St. Mary's and like my church in Michigan, and see how God's ministry and God's work has been going throughout, from before churches were there and way into the future. She really inspires me.